Hello, cycling up to West Head. It's my Thursday morning cycle. Out getting it done today. Feeling much better than last week. Last week it really sucked. I was pretty exhausted. But today I feel amazing. Feeling really fit. You have good days and bad days, and today's a good day. So happy bunny today on my bike. Had a great meeting this morning with someone really inspiring. It's an athlete setting their goals. One of my athletes wanted to sit down and talk about her training routine, set some short-term and long-term goals. And I love those meetings. Really inspires me, really pumps me up for my own training. It makes me feel like I need to train as hard as the person I'm speaking to, keep up with their training and push myself as hard as them. So, out today, getting 80k on the bike, feeling much better than last week, and got me thinking about how to be the best athlete ever. And really what I'm saying by that is not how to be Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, or Captain America. You know, we can't all be Thor, we can't all be Superwoman. What we can do though is we can be the best version of ourselves, which is a good thing. It's nice to be the best version you can possibly be of your real self. So how do we do that? Number one, most importantly, as I said, surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that are optimistic, hardworking, positive, that have lots of really good energy, that push you on the days where you don't want to be there, that really get you through those tough sessions, get you over those hills, like this one I'm going up now, and people that really want to train and want to be there. If you've got people you're training with that are constantly letting you down, that are not turning up to sessions, that you feel like they're not really helping you progress, it's not about losing friends. You can still go drinking with them, you can still hang out with them, but you need to have training buddies that are positive, that are training consistently, that are optimistic, that want to be there, that aren't staying in bed and letting you down. Number two, patience. You've got to be patient. The reason I make that number two is because it's one of the most important. It's going to take time. Beginner athletes think you get results within a week. You know, they think 1 week and then I'll pull my top up, look at my abs. Am I skinny yet? Am I strong yet? It takes time. Experienced athletes, they don't think in weeks, they think in months and quarters. Super experienced athletes, guys have been doing it for a long time, for years. They think in years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. That's how you get results. Patience. And just trying to, I look like a nutter, people cycling past, I'm talking to myself. Patience and a little bit of craziness. Going downhill now. The other thing is, don't let your sunglasses steam up because then you can't see. Third thing, other than patience and thinking long term, I'm gonna wait till we get to the bottom of this hill so you're not getting too much wind so you can hear what I'm saying. So third thing, let's slow down so you can hear me. Third thing is nutrition, and I put nutrition third because it's right up there. It's more important than your training. Any trainer or coach that tells you, or athlete that tells you that nutrition is 20% of your results is lying to you. It's 70, 80, 85, 90% of your results is what you put in your mouth, what you fill yourself with. You've got to eat properly. You've got to do what your mum said. Get your fruit and veggies. Who knew that mums knew so much about being an ultra athlete? Mums are born knowing how to fuel and how to look after their kids. It's the same when you're an ultra athlete or you're any kind of athlete. You've got to eat the right food. You've got to fuel yourself properly. If you've got a Ferrari, a good friend told me this a few years ago, if you've got a Ferrari and you fuel it with the wrong fuel, you're wasting that car, you're wasting the potential of that engine. You've got to put the right fuel in your Ferrari. Treat yourself like an expensive car or like a really expensive thoroughbred racehorse. You've got to put the right fuel in. It took me a few years to learn that. Number 4, train on the days when you don't want to train. You know, today is a little bit rainy. I don't know if you can see, but it's a bit dark. There's a temptation to stay at home, but I'm out and getting it done anyway. Train on those days where you don't want to train. And it kind of goes with number one of surrounding yourself with optimistic, happy, positive people. But train on the days when you don't want to train. That's the difference between you and the best version of yourself. The only days you don't train is if there's a weather warning or you've got a serious reason not for training. You know, you've got a family emergency or a work commitment that you have to be at. But you know, if there's a little bit of rain, it's a little bit windy, it's slightly cold or slightly warm, get out there, get it done. Put some sun cream on, wrap up a bit warmer if it's cold. Number 5, last one. What's the last one? It's the second time I've done the video, so I can't remember the last one. Last one is have a plan. Sit down, write down your goals, write down your training sessions, plan how you're going to train, what the structure is, and then get it done. Take the emotions out of it, take the agonizing, take all the shall I, shan't I, write it down. This is what I do on Monday, this is what I do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do the same thing every week, get it done. That's the 5 ways to be the best version of yourself. Get it done, have a great day.